Today, we are going to use 5 simple moves to strengthen your entire body. Please grab a set of light to medium weights. For reference, I have 10-pound weights. You might have between 1 and 5 pounds. If you don't have weights, grab a weighted object like some soup cans. And let's get started with a short warm-up. I'd like for you to start by walking in place here. Start by moving the legs, move the arms a little bit. Maybe put a smile on that face, and let's get started. So glad to have you along. My name is Emily. I'm a registered nurse, a yoga teacher, a wellness professional, and I help women over 50 just feel more confident, stronger, and just happier in their own bodies. So I am delighted to have you here and be a part of your wellness journey. Keep that going. Let's give me some arm swings. So keep moving the legs, just open up the chest a little bit. Opposite arm underneath every once in a while. Whew, nice job. And then from here, take your arms into some circles, big or small shapes. We are going to be using, of course, the entire body here, so strengthening the arms, the lower body, and even the core in just these 5 basic moves. And this is definitely a request. Go ahead and reverse those circles. I get this request all the time. Can you please show me how to incorporate weights into my workout? And especially if you're a woman over 50, this is important for full body strengthening, fitness. Take your arms up into cactus. We're gonna inhale and then exhale, draw the elbows together. Keep the legs moving if that feels okay. So adding weights to our weekly routine is essential for improving bone density and strengthening, of course, our muscles. So you landed here and I'm so glad to have you. Just give me one more. Nice job. You can release the arms for a second. We'll get back into that in a moment. You can see my trusty sidekick, Charlie, is here. Give me some side steps. We're just gonna step and step. I am filming this in my backyard here in West Virginia, and you can tell I'm kind of on a hill, but my whole backyard is a hill. So just use what you got, right? So you don't need a lot of space or a lot of equipment. Just meet yourself where you are today. For 3, 2, and 1. Final time, just give me a little walk and then just give me a little kick here. Feels nice to just stretch out those legs a little bit. Maybe get the arms, opposite arm reaching out. Love a beautiful dynamic warm up. And here in a moment, we'll get right into the meat of our practice. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. You can shake it out. So I got 5 moves for strengthening everything, right? So let's grab the weights. Be safe, be mindful when you get the weights. Now, as I said before, I have 10-pound weights, but I've been doing this for a while. So find a weight that is comfortable for you, okay? Shoulders roll back. We'll start with a bicep curl. All right, so weights. Wrists are turned in towards your midline, so towards you. And then we're gonna bring the weights up to about shoulder height and start to lower down. Nice job. Keep that going. Take it slow. Strengthen through the whole body. So I'd love for you to draw your belly button gently in towards the spine. And that helps protect the low back. So when we activate our abdominal muscles, we're strengthening the core. But of course, very important, safety is always first. So please be mindful here. If this is painful, if you experience any sort of stress or tension that doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. So please back out. Maybe skip this movement altogether if you need to. Give me 3 more. Nice job. For 2. Last one. Nice job. And then just take a moment, bend at the knees, set that weights down to the side for a moment. Give me some arm swings again, just loosen things up a bit. 3, 2, and 1. This next move, we're gonna do a split squat. If you would like, grab one weight. If it's a little too much and you get into the movement and you're like, no, this isn't working, just set that weight aside. You're still gonna get great benefit from this. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like with the weight. Stand in what we call mountain pose. Press through the left foot, right foot's gonna step forward. I'm just gonna turn this way so you can see what's going on here. So my back heel is working towards down and my right leg is working towards straight. And then from here, weight is held at chest height, maybe a little higher than your belly button. We're gonna lower down and press back up. Keep that going. So both knees bend at like a 90-degree. Protect that low back by drawing the belly button in. And keep this movement going. You got this. Nice. Take it slow. We don't want to rush these. I like to slow things down to activate some deeper muscle here. Give me 3 more. For 2. And give me last one. Press up. Nice job. Great job. Maybe shake that out and we'll go to the other side. So same as before, belly button draws in towards the spine. We're gonna press through the right foot, step the left foot forward. So straighten through both legs here and then upright through the spine. Start to lower down, bending the knees at 90 degrees. And if that feels not right in your knees, don't go as deep. Okay, this workout is meant to work for you and not the other way around. So listen to your body. I always say, you know, you are your best teacher. So your inner teacher is always sending you some signals, messages. It's our body to listen and learn from what our body's asking. And today, your body might be asking, I want to feel strong, confident, in control of my own skin. And if that's the case, you have landed right where you need to be. Keep breathing. So we have a tendency to hold our breath here when we are challenged, but keep that breath natural and flowing. Oh boy, give me 2 more on this side. We'll lower it down. Again, your pace, not mine. Your range of motion, not mine. Nice job. Step forward. Do a little stretch here. Go ahead and take your feet nice and wide. Hands can be on the hips. Take an inhale. Exhale, hinge at the waistline, fold over a little bit. Maybe you drop a little deeper, reaching towards the ground. Maybe you shake your head, yes and no. Loosen through that low back. Just allow any tension to start to relax and maybe just roll off your shoulders here. Hands to the hips, chin to chest, rise up, taking your time. All right, next move. Ooh, this one's a great one. Actually, I think it was Allie, one of my YouTube subscribers said, can't you do some standing crunches? I'm like, yes, we definitely should. So when we do standing crunches, we're thinking of drawing that belly button in towards the spine to protect the low back. And when we do that, we're activating the TA, the transverse abdominis muscle. So it's like a corset, starts at the low back and wraps around to the front. So it's a very, very deep muscle. We want to keep that muscle nice and strong so that we can move about our day confidently and in a strong, healthy way. So strong back muscles is very important. We don't need any weights for this. Bring the fingertips up towards the temples. I want you to just take note, I'm not yanking on my head. My fingers are just lightly placed on my temples here. And then maybe you have a wall or something to support you. A chair would be fine. We're gonna bring one knee up, belly button draws in, lower down. So that standing crunch. And then try it on the other side. So find that stability and crunch. Now, do you feel this working? If not, maybe try to squeeze a little bit deeper in the lower abdomen. Activating those muscles. We want to feel strong as we move about our daily lives. And this quick little routine is a great way to get started with that. If you like floor crunches, that's another option. I like the standing crunches because, of course, it's a little bit more convenient when I'm outside here. It's gonna get up to 90 degrees here today at my house, so I tried to film early in the morning. Oh, it's lovely, a beautiful summer day. How we doing? Check in with your breath. How's your breathing pattern? Nice. Give me 3 more. For 2. 1. Well done. Nice job. Give it a shake out. Take one weight in your hand. We're gonna do goblet squats next. So always checking with your knees first. If you know you don't like squatting because it hurts your knees, you can absolutely skip this move. Or just back out of it, don't go as deep. So take the feet a comfortable wide distance, and then I like my toes pointed out at like a 45. And then your knees are tracking in line with the toes when we do this. To hold the weight, again, you can do this without the weight too, but I like to hold it like this. Like the pads of my hands are supporting it. And then from here, find stability, press through the heels. We're lowering down like we're sliding down a wall. And then press up. Nice job, my friend. Really great for the whole body, especially lower body. You're gonna feel this in your glutes, your back end. We always talk about these muscles of independence. So keeping the backside muscles strong so that we can move comfortably from seated to standing, from floor to standing. It's essential, right? Our bodies are made to move. And I love to encourage folks to move your body in a healthy and joyful way every single day. And that's what we're doing. Oh yeah. Give me 3 more. You got this, my friend. For 2. Last one. Stay down. Stay here. Give me a pulse. A small little pulse here. For 5. Here's Charlie. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. So proud of you. I'll probably feel that one tomorrow. All right, our last move. So we got this 5th move. Take the weight into one hand. Hand comes to the other hip. And then from here, this is an oblique crunch. So we're really targeting the side muscles of the waistline. So you should feel this on both sides when we do this. If you don't, you might want to increase your weight a little bit. So hand could be on the hip or on the temple. We're gonna start to lower down and lift up. Check your stance. You need a wide or shorter stance, try it. And lift. Let's go for about 10 of these. And same as before, belly button softly draws in towards the spine. Go at your pace. Continue to breathe naturally here. I want you to say this to yourself. Use this mantra today and as you go about your week. I am made to do hard things. Right? We're here to challenge our bodies. If we continuously do things that are easy or feel like we're stuck in a routine, that's where we get ourselves, right? So we want to challenge our bodies and our minds, and that's what this channel is all about. How about one more on this side? Nice, safely come back up. Take the weight in the other hand, maybe shake out your wrist a little bit. Find your sturdy stance. Feel grounded here. Hand to the hip or to the temple. We're gonna go on the other side. Whew. Now notice where you feel this. Now I definitely feel it on the opposite side because we work those muscles. We got about 10 of these. Nice job. If you're enjoying this channel, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe. I have new workouts coming out at least once a week now. And you can definitely check out my website, emilydarty.com. Over there, I'd love to invite you to look at my new membership. It's called Empower 50 Plus membership. And in it, we focus on strengthening our bodies, our minds, our spirits through workouts like this. I have a full on-demand library where you can connect. You'll have workouts that you won't find on YouTube. Give me one more. I also offer group coaching and even private health coaching. Nice job. Take that weight gently, safely set it to the side. We're just gonna finish this up. Go back into that walk. We're gonna have a little cool down here. So maybe a little walk in place. Give me some knee lifts, lift and lift. Maybe reaching opposite fingers towards opposite knee. Working on balance, strengthening the whole body, even our mind. So we're thinking of connecting right and left hemispheres of the brain. 3, 2, 1. Nice job. Sweep the hands behind, interlace the hands behind the back, pull the elbows down, heart opens, maybe your gaze looks up. Great job. Give it a shake, let it go. Please find a wall or a chair. I'll be right back. Nice. Find your sturdy chair. I'm going to take that chair, press into the foot closest to the chair, bring the other knee towards the chest, maybe squeeze interlace the hands around the shin bone and squeeze in. Nice little hamstring stretch. Nice, and then take that foot, I'm going to show you what it looks like this way. You're going to kick that foot up towards your bum. And for some of us, it might be easy to reach back and grab that ankle. But if not, just hold that foot up. Maybe even flex the foot. Nice job. Release it, march it out. Switch to the other side. Hug the knee into the chest, a little squeeze. Find that stable footing in the lower, on the other side. Maybe grab around the ankle, the shin bones. Well done, set that down and then do that hamstring curl again. So draw the foot up towards your bum, maybe pull the heel in, flex the foot. See where your breathing is. Can you start to slow things down a little? Great job, great job. All right, stand behind your chair. Let's move into a great stretch for the lower back, fingertips to the back of the chair. Step one leg back and then the other leg. Come into a downward facing dog or a modified dog pose. Shake your head yes and no. Just that little bit, man, I really feel it. I'm sweating like crazy too, so great, great workout. You don't have to spend a whole bunch of time, you know, just even 5, 10, 15 minutes. Mindful movement, that is a great start. Look forward, we'll tiptoe to the top. Finish this practice with an angel breath. We inhale, sweep your arms high, gather some goodness. And exhale, send the hands down by the sides. Big round of applause for you and all the folks around the world that are practicing with us. I am so excited that you stuck around till the end, and I am delighted to be a part of your health journey. Of course, share this video if you find value in it, and I will see you again in a couple days. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.